Coming up on this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly, an exclusive interview with Jeni Stepanek about her son's legacy of peace. And your voice matters. The future of the Stonestreet Corridor is the topic. We'll recap meeting 2. Plus, it's movies in the parks under the stars for free. More news, more often, right now. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it.
We begin with the Stonestreet Corridor study. The city of Rockville held its second public meeting on the study on Thursday, July 13th. The focus of the meeting was on the Montgomery County Public Schools properties at 570 and 595 Stonestreet Avenue. Representatives from the county school system were on hand to describe the function of the properties and answer questions posed by members of the community.
I heard really good answers. There were really good questions brought up.
After the Q&A session, community members, along with city staff, the mayor, and members of the council and planning commission, broke out into groups to brainstorm ideas about what to do if the school system relocated from the Stonestreet properties.
I think the meeting went beautifully. I think that the organization that has been provided through the city has been the most efficient meetings I've ever gone to, and they are well run.
The next public meeting will be scheduled for September and will focus on transportation issues. For more info and to get updates on the study, go to rockvillemd.gov/StonestreetStudy. For Rock 11 Now Weekly, I'm Paul Westlake.
Want to sign up for some of Rockville's Rec and Parks programs and activities? There's a new way to do that. Rec One is the new registration system to book facilities, sign up for programs and classes, and much more. With Rec One, you will no longer have to create accounts to register. Plus, you can search, pay for activities, view memberships, and manage your profiles from any computer, tablet, or even your smartphone. Check out Rec One by heading to rockvillemd.gov/life.
With summer in full swing, it's a great time to get outdoors and get into Rockville's free Movies in the Park series.
I love movies. They are so awesome.
4 movies, 4 Wednesdays in August, for free. Wednesday, August 2nd, it's the original Toy Story at Montrose Park. And check out Sing on Wednesday, August 9th at Falls Grove Park. Then check out the classic movie The Sandlot on Wednesday, August 16th at Woodley Gardens Park. And Zootopia on Wednesday, August 23rd at Calvin Park. So bring your chairs, blankets, food, and drinks for a night with the family under the stars with movies at the parks. To learn more, go to rockvillemd.gov/moviesintheparks.
Still to come on this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly, our one-on-one with Jeni Stepanek about her making peace a priority and how Rockville stepped up to the challenge. It's all on the way right after this news you can use about National Night Out.
It's National Night Out! Woo!
Rockville, the 33rd annual National Night Out is just around the corner. It's a chance for you to help strengthen the community spirit and community policing partnership by having a block party. McGruff the Crime Dog will be making the rounds to some block parties, and so will the Mayor and Council and Rockville City Police.
There you go, buddy.
So if you want to help take a bite out of crime and have a block party, just contact Corporal Ken Matney of the Rockville City Police Department at 240-314-8922. You can also turn on your outdoor light on August 1st to be part of the tradition of Front Porch Vigils, sending a message to criminals that neighborhoods are fighting back against crime. And check out our National Night Out page on rockvillemd.gov/NNO.
Peace Day in Rockville, and a mother's journey to make peace a priority and not just a concept.
The Peace Day party began the year after Matty died. He died in June of 2004, and his birthday is in July.
It's a tradition that began with Matty Stepanek's gift to inspire and his mission for peace.
By July of 2005, we were doing fundraising to help build the Peace Garden in the Matty J.T. Stepanek Park. Once the park was built, it sort of evolved into a celebration of peace that happened on Matty's birthday. This year, 2017, I actually have been facing a lot of health challenges. And when Mayor Newton found out that we weren't going to have the party, she said, wait a minute, we need to have the party. We do this every year. Let's have the city get more involved.
And that's just what Rockville did, making sure to help Jeni's message that peace is possible is shared across the city.
The leadership and citizens of Rockville, Maryland, they inspire me. They're not just saying peace matters. Anybody can say peace matters and then have a list of reasons why they can't put peace on a calendar, why they don't have time for a peace event, why they can't put peace education in the schools, why they can't add an element of peace to their diversity program, to their sister city program. Anybody can come up with excuses. The city of Rockville is not coming up with excuses. They're coming up with celebrations and solutions, and that inspires me.
But Jeni's passion to promote peace goes beyond keeping her son's legacy alive. It serves a much greater purpose.
My goal is never to keep Maddie's legacy alive. I believe in Maddie's message of peace. I believe in all of the very concrete choices and activities and attitudes and actions that he laid out as a blueprint or a template for peace. I believe in that so strongly that I work hard to keep sharing those concepts with more and more people so that peace continues to grow even in his absence.
Rockville 11 wants you to know you can count on us to find out all the happenings in Rockville. That's why we're bringing you more news more often. The do's, the don'ts, how to report violations, and those fees and fines. We're breaking down the smoking and vaping ban. It's all coming up next week on Rock 11 Now Weekly. That's gonna do it. You can also check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And join in the conversation and check out our posts by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11 and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rock 11 Now Weekly team, I'm Kathy Dantzler. Until next week, Rockville.